Saturday, TBS goes MIA. First, Chuck Norris in the original Missing in Action.
Shut up! I will kill you!
Then, Missing in Action 2. And Missing in Action 3. An afternoon of MIA movies you won't want to miss. Saturday, beginning at 12:05 Eastern, only on TBS.
Presenting nuggets from Hershey. Thick, rich chunks of Hershey's milk chocolate you can really sink your teeth into. And we all deserve something to sink our teeth into. Try nuggets, Hershey's thick bite of chocolate.
Leptotrichia, actinomyces, innocent names, but villainous organisms that can attack your gums. They breed in squalid colonies, forming plaques, squirming toward your unsuspecting gums. These germs live in your mouth. Brushing and flossing alone may not stop them. Listerine can. Only Listerine's germ-killing formula is clinically proven to help prevent gum disease. Listerine, the power of prevention. They're germs. They deserve to die.
At 24,000 feet in sub-zero conditions, her hands are put to the ultimate test.
An update from Vaseline Research.
World-class mountain climber Sandy Hill Pittman knows the ravages of extreme conditions on her skin. That's why she used Vaseline Intensive Care Extra Strength Lotion during her Mount Everest climb. This advanced formula gives her skin the same protection that millions of people trust every winter.
Vaseline Intensive Care Extra Strength Lotion. From Intensive Research comes Intensive Care.
Taste the colors, wishbone bright, colorful taste in every bite. Pepper red, garden green, nothing like you've ever seen. Take a peek, take a pour, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the colors, colorful wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Red peppers, onions, garlic galore, all the robust taste you buy Italian dressing for.
Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
And do you take this man for your lawfully wedded husband?
I don't. I'm sorry, but there are things you just can't give me. Like a fadeaway jumper, a crowd chanting my name. I have a dream to play in the NBA. Sorry, honey.
Start with the shorts. Work on the no-look pass.
Don't worry, son. She's got no game.
I love this stuff.
The Pontiac Excitement 400, Sunday on TBS.
Jaws will continue on TBS.
NutRageous from Reese's. Peanuts, milk chocolate, caramel, Reese's peanut butter. NutRageous. Give your mouth a party.
Stop whatever you're doing right now and get to Payless. Shoe sale? Major! Buy one pair of shoes. Any pair? Take your pick and get the second pair half price.
You mean the whole store's on sale?
Even real leather. And every second pair is half off. So I could get a pair for him. Pick a pair and get another pair half price for me. But the Payless buy one, get one half off sale ends March 13th. So you gotta go right now.
Doesn't it feel good to Payless?
Sunday, global traffic cops armed babysitters.
Soldier dared do anything, sir.
What's become of the American soldier, the Guardian Warriors? CNN presents Sunday, 9 Eastern.
See this can? This is historic soup. That's because it was cooked in the past. You just reheat it. Now this is new Kettle creations. Delicious soups with pasta and beans. See the window? For homemade taste you cook up fresh in 30 minutes. In your kitchen, in your kettle, in the present. So now you have a choice. You can make history. Or you can make soup. New Lipton Kettle creations. Soup so good, it's uncanny.
Sparky! Stay! Sparky!
There's only one way off this boat for you now, mister.
Good thing these roll call pretzels are fat-free.
Bombs away, pretzel boy.
Great man. Yeah, must be the pretzels. We're safe now, Sparky.
For great taste that's fat-free,
Sparky?
it must be rolled gold. I'm breaking it off. You're dull, lifeless. You're history.
Now there's moisture recovery from Lubriderm with alpha hydroxy. It exfoliates, then moisturizes.
Out! Out!
New moisture recovery from Lubriderm for the skin you'd rather be in.
Get your body in motion for the musical explosion of the year. Quality and Radical Records bring you the country's largest selling dance collection, Dance Mix USA 95. Over 70 minutes of non-stop dance energy. Get Dance Mix USA 95 through this awesome TV offer. Cassettes $14.99, CD $19.99. This is one massive collection, so you better call now. Use your credit card and get Street Beats, a bonus cassette with even more bass-kicking tracks. Order Dance Mix USA 95 now.
TBS Bond weekend continues. Sean Connery returns.
Bond. James Bond.
TBS Bond weekend continues with Dr. No. Tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. James Bond on TBS.
Do you have trouble getting around? Call this number now for a free catalog on Rascal electric scooters from Electric Mobility. A Rascal is affordable, portable, and easy to use. You can have fun indoors or in the great outdoors on a Rascal. Call for a free catalog and learn about our money-saving offers. Arrange for a free test ride on a Rascal and see if you qualify for insurance reimbursement. Call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. 1-800-257-1234. Call now. 1-800-257-1234.
Coming at you Sunday, TBS Sports brings you NASCAR at full speed. All the cars, all the stars. Earnhardt, Wallace, and Daytona 500 champ Sterling Martin. It's a brand new season on TBS, and it's anybody's race to win. The Pontiac Excitement 400, live at 1 Eastern Sunday, exclusively on TBS.
Everyone knows that the best way to make chocolate milk is to add Hershey's syrup. But here's something you may not know. Hershey's syrup is virtually fat-free. And believe it or not, it's always been that way.
No matter where you go on Sunday, be at the Cartoon Network on Sunday night when we bring you world premiere Toons, Mr. Spim's Cartoon Theater, and The Moxie Show. New Toons, great movies, and Moxie. It's the best Sunday night on television, and it's only on the Cartoon Network. Be here!
Women ask me if there's really anything that can make them look younger. I ask them, are you still just using a moisturizer? I give them Pond's new age-defying lotion. It contains alpha-nutrium. No age-defying ingredient has been found that can beat it. They start to see the proof in 2 weeks, the look and feel of younger skin. Try getting that from a moisturizer. Age-defying lotion, new from the Pond's Institute.
Others are always trying to copy the unique, refreshing taste of Coca-Cola Classic. But no matter how hard they try, it always comes out a little flat. Always the original. Always Coca-Cola.
What do you create when you open a can of soup? A noise, maybe? This was created a long time ago. You just reheat it. Now this is new Kettle creations. Homemade taste you create fresh in 30 minutes. They even created a window so you can see all the pasta and beans. With Kettle creations, there's a moment when you actually create soup. You could be part of that moment. Oh, there it is. New Lipton Kettle creations. Soup so good, it's uncanny.
Before the satin comes the silk. Before the cashmere or denim, the silk. The silky skin that comes with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It not only cleanses, it has essential moisturizers to nourish your skin every day. Nothing leaves you silkier. So before the linen or lace comes the silk. Before you dress, caress with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash.
America's always been a country of inventors, of relentless tinkerers. And if you're Bank of America, you hold up your end of the job to keep the wheels turning. Banking on America. Bank of America.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese and a crispy crust.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
I fell for it, too. I bought this big bottle because I thought it'd last longer than this little Downy, until I found out the big one's a lot more water. 90% water. This little Ultra Downy's so concentrated, it softens. You think I'm going to say the same amount. But no, it softens almost twice as much. That's 19 loads more. So take your pick. Lots more water or loads more softness. Ultra Downy. Now that's the bigger value.
Market's been hot. Maybe making money, losing money. A lot of stress. Just a little gamey in there. It's very hot.
We asked some of the hottest guys in town to trade their deodorant for Degree deodorant.
Body heat activated? I'll give it a shot.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I was amazed by it. It never let me down.
Absolutely.
Better than many trades I made.
Switch to the stick that's body heat activated.
I'm not going back. Definitely improved the pits. Sold.
Degree deodorant for a higher degree of protection.
Seattle, average rainfall 39 inches. Phoenix, average high 103 degrees. Minneapolis, average low 7. Every year, Andersen Windows and patio doors stand up to the harshest sun, the coldest wind, the hardest rain. So much for the law of averages.
In the years to come, thousands of people will be protected because of a significant innovation from Volvo. Volvo introduces the world's first side impact airbag. Drive safely.
What do you need when it's hours since lunch and your stomach says, have one of these, and your brain says, wrong, and you want something good that's zesty and zingy and quite frankly perfect? V8!
With a full serving of vegetables, it might just make you feel better.
On Friday, March 17th, if you care about your health, stay away from mirrors. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, rated R.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't, because sometimes you feel like a... Sometimes...
Now you can discover the flavor of Paris. One freshly brewed cup at a time with Folgers French Vanilla Nut Gourmet Coffee Singles. Coffee indulgently vanilla with a hint of hazelnut. Go on, enjoy.
How do Hershey's Kisses get that big chocolate taste into such a tiny package? Science and technology. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
History teaches primordial perspiration shouldn't mess with one's style. Consider this powerful discovery. Right Guard Pure Power Clear Gel. An astoundingly clear gel. Thus, it goes on clear without any flaky white stuff, protecting one powerfully. For when it comes to protection, one shouldn't mess around. Right Guard Clear Gel. Anything less would be uncivilized.
I got something to tell you. This is my last chase. I'm quitting the force.
Early retirement?
Nah, I'm going to try out for the NBA.
What?
Yeah, the NBA.
I'm big
I box out well, and I never lost at the video game.
Start with the video game. Work on the fadeaway.
You guys want a donut? I love this stuff.
Soft and puffy clouds so high. Is that a little lamb I spy? A rainbow river, green and red. Ugh! That one looks like Seaford's head.
Bigger, crunchier Doritos. So deliciously distracting. They'll flavor the way you look at life.
What's this? I come to make a sack. You dropped the ball. I give it back.
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Doritos flavor the way you look at life.
I urge you to immediately write down the number you see at the bottom of your screen. Your action could mean the difference between health and sickness, hope and despair for a child struggling to grow up overseas or here in America. I'm Walter Coppage for Children International. Right now, there are far too many children on our emergency list. The poverty these children live in is overwhelming. All of them urgently need medical attention, emergency food, warm clothes, and shoes. Please, I urge you to call this number right now. When you do, I'll rush you a free, no-obligation emergency sponsorship kit with a photo and family history of one of the children on our list. Then, if you decide this is the child you want to help, you can become a sponsor for only $12 a month. But this kit is free with no obligation. Please, call today and help us take a child off our emergency list. It could be the first step you take in making a real difference in one child's life. Call 1-800-828-4100. That's 1-800-828-4100.
Back when baseball truly was the national pastime, ball players were heroes and great teams played their way into legend. Now, Sports Illustrated brings you remarkable full-color home movie footage of baseball's glory days in the award-winning 2-video set, When It Was a Game. And best of all, both videos are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. When It Was a Game features never-before-seen home movie footage shot by the players themselves, bringing the ghosts of baseball's past to life. There's Gehrig and the Babe, Williams and DiMaggio, Mantle and Mays. Call now and get both of these award-winning videos, along with 54 issues of Sports Illustrated, including the spectacular baseball and football previews, and of course our famous swimsuit issue. For only $1.47 an issue, you save over 50% off the cover price. When It Was a Game takes you on a trip back in time to an era when baseball was larger than life. It's a dramatic look at the game's greatest players and most heroic figures. In When It Was a Game, you'll see Hammerin' Hank as a kid and Jackie Robinson in Dodger Blue. You'll travel to Ebbets Field, Fenway Park, and Wrigley Field before the Ivy. It's all here, and it's all in spectacular color. Don't miss this chance to own rare home movie footage of baseball's glorious past. Call now, subscribe to Sports Illustrated, and get your 2-video set absolutely free. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. There's nothing like the magic of When It Was a Game, and there's nothing in the world like Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
Mario, I haven't seen a change like this since I was knee-high to a June bug.
And I was as surprised as you are.
Well, I should have seen it coming.
Maybe so, but now I think we ought to accept this change, embrace it, be positive about it, because change can be very exciting.
You're probably right, Mario. I guess I'll get used to Doritos' new bag.
There you go.
This year's big change is Doritos. More flavor, new shape, new bag.
Too bad about the Cowboys, Ann.
They always won when I was governor.
Why does Prego taste better than Ragu Old World style? It probably has a lot to do with all Prego goes through to make sure it's thicker, more delicious. And a lot to do with what just goes through Ragu Old World style. Prego homemade taste. You can see it.
It's not easy to enjoy the best part of the pretzel, the crispy outside. Or is it? Mr. Phipps's pretzel chips, lightly baked, golden delicious. Mr. Phipps's, the best part of the pretzel.
Next, one family may not have a future when a force of horrifying creatures emerges from the past. Gargoyles, coming up next on TBS.
Now back to Jaws on TBS.
It may be called peace of mind, but people can see it all over your face. Now you can get that feeling of reassurance in a credit card. Introducing Bank AmeriCard Photo Card. Your picture and signature on the front make it harder for anyone else to use, even if it's lost or stolen, because of all the things we've added to make your Bank AmeriCard more attractive. We couldn't think of one more important than you. Banking on America. Bank of America. Visit your branch today.
Red means go to your Honda dealer for red hot days. Got it? Take a demo ride. Get 9.9 APR and 0 down financing. Trade in that old helmet of yours. Pick up a free t-shirt with $5 purchase and see what's hot for $95. So get going, because after April 30th, red means stop.
So your last diet didn't work. Maybe your diet aid was made for somebody else. AccuTrim has 3 formulas. One is made for you. AccuTrim Maximum Strength, 16-hour steady control, or late day strength. 3 AccuTrim formulas for 3 dieting needs. One worked for me, one can work for you.
This is for you.
Oh, honey.
You like it?
Better call 1-800-FLOWERS.
Inside this precious package is the photo and personal history of an actual, living, breathing, wonderful child who urgently needs your love. Hello, I'm Walter Kopich for Children International. Sponsorship is the most loving, personal way to help a needy child overseas. And I want to send you this kit, absolutely free, and with no obligation, so you can see for yourself one little boy or little girl waiting to be sponsored. You'll get to know that child and find out if sponsorship is for you. You're not obligated, so call for your free kit now. Tell us if you prefer a boy or a girl, and you may choose your child's country. We'll select an individual child especially for you and rush you her photo and personal history, information about her country, answers to your questions, and more. Just look at this little child who lives in poverty in the Philippines. She needs nutritious food and medical care. This little boy struggles to survive in a disease-infested slum. Here's a child from the Dominican Republic, and this little girl desperately needs a chance to go to school. Won't you call now? This isn't some abstract concept like millions of starving children. This is a real child, and you will hold his picture and learn how you can change his life. Later, if you decide to become his sponsor, your monthly gift is only $12, and you get letters from your child, updated photos, and more. This affordable $12 program is possible because we look for ways to keep costs down without sacrificing the care your child receives. But this precious package is free, and there's no obligation. So call now for the photo and case history of one little child who needs you. Call 1-800-652-4433. That's 1-800-652-4433.